His dream school's Florida. They don't recruit him. His hero is Tim Tebow. They didn't even look at him. He signs the same recruiting class, as you guys know, with Tua. He shows up on that campus.
I mean, they look. I think he's a backup. I don't even think he's that good.
It's not like New England has a ton of weapons like he did at Alabama.
Well, no, but he's got some now because they picked up the 2 tight ends. They picked up Aguilar. I mean, he's better record than what Cam had last year.
Not saying much.
And they got a draft to fix that if they do it right. I mean, the wide receiver situation is deep in this draft.
As you know, Bill Belichick knows his wide receivers.
But this was probably the team that we were going to be willing to trade with for them to move up and go get them. And I think maybe they.
Who was available at 15 that we would have picked?
Pull up the list for a shot. Did you ever get the live back going, man?
Yeah, it's live. We live. We back live.
I can't hear you, bro. You're muted.
Oh, 1 second.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, we live.
Okay.
Let me share my screen here.
Oh yeah, let me tell you, I get my chat back up.
My bad, y'all. I'm having some technical issues over here. Oh, my
You probably
computer.
need to figure out how to just put the Zoom feed there. I don't know why it won't let me do it. I've been having issues with this all week. I couldn't do it yesterday too for my other thing that I had going on.
Like Max Couch?
Nah, I can't imagine him having a solid couch. I don't know about this pick.
It's bad. He's a backup.
I might get that a C, bro.
Damn, that's tough.
Easy.
I wouldn't give it a C.
B?
I'll give it at least a B.
Yo, y'all generous, bro.
Because my thing is,
Make you
I
look
don't,
better than you are.
I think it's about the quarterback of the future. I think Cam's still going to beat him out, but he'll sit for you.
It's distributed. It's accurate. Great
He's
decision.
an NFL backup. I don't get
And
it.
to Josh McDaniels.
Some folks think that he's good. Some folks had him as the best quarterback on their board.
Oh, Chris Sims.
So, as far as best players available, you got Wusu Karamoa,
Yeah,
Farley,
that would have been a good pick for New England. If they would've took him.
Farley, Darrisaw, Quiddy Pay, and then some of these other guys, Tevin Jenkins, Greg Newsome. Dude, I really think the Bears wanted to go offensive line, man, but damn, Fields fell right in their lap, bro.
I would have been happy with theirs.
What would y'all do if there's a run on tackles at the bottom of the first?
That means the Carolina should try to jump back in if that's the case, bro.
Say that
I
again.
think they should.
If what?
If there's a run on tackles at the bottom of the first.
We need to.
Oh yeah, you know what? I think as it stands right now, they're in good position. I mean, you talking about Darrisaw still available. It's a lot of Eckenberg, Radins, Cosme, Jenkins, a lot of good tackles still available.
Got a lot of guys.
There are a lot of guys still available right now. But like you said, if there's a run,
We got to get back in.
might need to go get one.
We got to trade up, and go get one.
Are any of these guys day one starters?
I think Radness will start
No.
day one.
Nope. None
You
of
don't
them.
think so?
I think Darrisaw is the last. You got other dudes that's Jackson Carmen, who 4-man rush is high on. I'm not sold that he's a day one starter. I think he's probably gonna slide inside at least to start. But I don't think there's any more. Darrisaw is the last man that I think has come in day one and probably start. Everybody else is gonna. Cam Irving is your starter. Good luck.
I don't see if you're a Pats fan how you're excited with this pick.
Oh, let me tell you something, bro. I got to go to work tomorrow because I got another situation going on at work. They're probably ecstatic. They think that this guy's going to be Cam Newton. I promise you that.
He's not going to be the next Tom Brady.
I promise you, bro.
course he is.
Promise you.
You didn't think that? You don't think so?
They're going to all be
They think he will be.
hyped for him. Hey, Marcus, am I lying?
No, he really not. They're gonna say he's the next
David
one.
Collins for the Cardinals.
Who?
David Collins.
Zaven. Well, he went high, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting
But
that.
I like it. I like it though. The dude is versatile.
Him and Isaiah Simmons.
I'm surprised he went before Wusu Karamoa. And man, Jeremy Chin walked before, so Karamoa could run, bro, for real. So I'm surprised he ain't out there. I think Karamoa he's gonna have a good career, bro. Especially if you go to like the Ravens or something. Good pick though. I ain't mad at it, but
he gets up the field. I love his closing burst as a tackler. That's one of the things that really stood out to me. 3-year starter at Tulsa, really emerged this past year as one of the best defensive players in the entire country.
I don't know how you draft Mac Jones in the first, bro. Bill's a terrible GM. Good lord.
Well, I mean, considering how the
I'm gonna get this a B considering who was on the board. I like he does have that versatility too though, man. He could edge rush.
Yeah, that's the question.
I don't know.
Panthers hiring Elijah Moore? What round is he going in?
Do you move him down? Do you move him outside? Yeah, I would
You said Elijah Moore?
He's considered first.
Shit, he might go in the first, yeah.
Is this Collins? Is he like Simmons, where he can play a couple positions?
Nah, he's not the safety type. He's more of an edge rusher linebacker hybrid, more than like a safety linebacker hybrid.
They drafted these hybrids. Oh, I don't blame him.
He's athletic as hell though.
So is this more of a Hassan Reddick type pick?
Yeah, I think so. More Hassan Reddick than Chin for sure.
He competed in gymnastics as a child. He was so good at it, but maybe that would be his future. He was a terrific track and field star. A little bit bigger than the other guys there.
Raiders could go JOK right here.
The old how many bucks?
yeah, I can see that. But you know how there's still some Al Davis in that soul over there in the Raiders, man. They're probably gonna take the fastest guy available.
A linebacker. It all happened that day for Zaylee Collins, who is the latest pick.
All right, let me see how Panthers Twitter doing, man. I haven't looked at Panthers Twitter in a while.
They could go O lineman too. They lost Trent Brown, Gabe Jackson.
Yeah.
I think they lost Rodney Hudson too.
Tevin Jenkins would be nice here. Left tackle. Well, he's a right tackle, but they could go, like you're saying, left tackle.
The four-man rushers are the only guys that are hyping up BC Horn, though. Everybody else didn't take Fields.
What's in your wallet?
Well, I mean, look, I'm not mad at the Horn pick. I just
Can I get a quarter pounder
it
with
is what it
cheese?
is, bro.
Make that
Like
too?
I knew it wasn't gonna be Fields.
But I thought you said you.
One thing I did get right.
Get it at McDonald's.
Hey, if he's locked down city, I like it.
Cheese and get another item for just $1.
My thing is,
Chad Johnson co-signed it for sure.
That's important.
Keep to leave, like the pick.
Hello, fancy nice chat. Then
I just
we
watched
talk
this
like two old friends about
Matt rule on why they went cornerback. Corner is a position that there were times last year where we couldn't get off the field.
It's true, but there was also times you couldn't get off the field, or you couldn't score because it's quarterback too, right?
Maybe you couldn't get off the field because we were rushing 3 at times and quarterback got
Facts.
off the field.
That's a fact.
They've paid a lot of attention to the defense the past 2 years.
Yeah, but we did it, man. We
Still going defense, bro.
Lost Luke
Knife Wonder approves of Justin Fields, apparently.
for now, but he's a Bears fan. Like he's gonna go with whoever it is. He wasn't happy about Dalton, though. I will say that. He was not happy about
Ian Rappaport said Fields was our number 2 quarterback overall, and it was between him and Horn.
him and who?
Horn for that pick. It was between those two.
Oh,
Oh boy.
And it's literally him saying it right before the pick was in. I'm watching it on YouTube right now. Marcus said he got.
Chevy is America's fastest growing full-line brand, and people are taking it everywhere.
Yeah, I hope, man. If Darryl Song keeps sliding, we probably need to trade up to go get him. To be honest.
It's not. It don't work like that, bro. This ain't mock drafting, yo. It ain't gonna happen. Bro.
I know. Well, we already saw that. We couldn't even trade out. So
I tried to warn y'all, but y'all don't listen to me. All the quarterbacks, first round quarterbacks are pretty much gone. Now you're looking at Davis Mills,
and
Kellen Mond.
Yeah, there was rumors that
Kyle
Kellen Mond
Trask.
might. There was rumors that Kellen Mond or Davis Mills might sneak into the end of the first round too.
Pittsburgh could be looking.
They need to go Najee.
Looks like Jimmy Garoppolo is going to be chilling in San Fran at this rate.
Oh
Because
yeah.
there's no reason for them to trade, the Patriots to trade for him at this point.
I'm interested to see that Mac Jones situation.
Oh, that's going to be awesome, man. Auburn versus Alabama quarterbacks.
Oh, Cam will be a great teammate, but I just don't think he's gonna beat him out.
I know he's not going to beat him out. I already posted on my Facebook page, put on my Patriots fan, let them know. I'm just letting you know right now. Mac Jones ain't beating Cam.
He'll have a DUI by Monday morning.
Oh, up here, he probably will. All jokes aside, this it's different up here, bro. This ain't Alabama.
The kicker last year, dude, didn't he have like Nazi stuff going on? Didn't they let that one slide?
Brett Coleman has an 18-minute video on J.C. Horn. I might need to check it out. He said has the most ridiculous coverage resume ever. He does pretty good breakdowns.
Yeah, I like Coleman. He's a good dude.
So, and he did this 2 weeks ago.
But at the same time, it ain't got nothing to do with J.C. Horn as a player, bro. It's all about Justin Fields being on that board and not taking him. It has more to do with that than anything else.
They picked Sam Darnold, man.
If Fields wins like an MVP or something, that's a bad look.
Bro, if he damn does anything, bro, it's a bad look.
Well, look at it this way.
If Sam
he went
Darnold,
he went to Chicago, so Chicago.
Oh, Leatherwood.
Over Darnold. That's wild, B.
Wow.
He must be faster. He got to be faster than Darnold. Check the 40 times for Darnold in Leatherwood.
I think you might be right, yo. He might be.
Darnold didn't run the 40.
I'm telling you, dog. Leatherwood out here being faster than Darnold. Was like, yep.
Oh
Who's
yeah,
got the fastest 40 times?
this couch game. Man, wasn't expecting Leatherwood to go that high.
Yeah, that's.
Leatherwood got family on the couch. That's all family.
So we got one step closer to Cam Irvin. Let's keep ticking them off.
Oh, Leatherwood mama doing a praise break.
Facts. He said, be quiet, man. Wow, I wasn't expecting Leatherwood to go that high. What y'all grade that?
I think that's a slight reach.
See, that might be a
I
C.
think it's
That's a C.
I don't know about yeah. Considering the fact that Darnold's still there.
Yeah, see. If we gave the J.C. Horn pick a B that had a higher rating than Surtain on the RAS score, we gotta give that a C. But we know why we gave Horn a B because of the Fields thing.
Y'all gotta calm these Pats fans down up northeast. They already saying, "Look at your new quarterback."
Told you, dog. Cam, I cannot wait. I cannot wait until Cam Newton annihilates this dude out there in this competition.
They put a picture of Brady pre-draft and Jones, and they like comparing their bodies. This happened before. I'm like,
dog. Let me tell you something, man. Y'all picked on my joke when I said they all look alike, but let me tell you something.
My man, Thor had him as a 3rd round grade, bro. Wow.
But I mean, if Bill takes him this high, he's expecting him to be the long-term answer at some point. You don't.
Yeah, but no question. But I think this year Cam's gonna have that job. Like Cam's gonna have opportunity to get paid after this season.
So where do you think he's gonna go after this year? Then that's crazy.
Yeah, those first round picks ain't been looking good lately though.
Bill's not a good drafter. Nobody talks about how terrible he is in the draft. He's not a good drafter. He's not a good drafter. He does better in free agency than the draft. That's the Patriot way. Just think about the best receivers he's had. Think about the best receivers he's had.
Look at those picks from Bama so far, bro. Mac Jones, Leatherwood, Waddle, Devonta Smith.
Yo, it's Alabama though, bro.
It's crazy already, man.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any problem in the locker room between Jones and Cam.
There's not. No, Cam's going to be a good teammate regardless if he wins the job or not. But I think he's going to win the job. I think Cam is going to win that job.
I'm hoping he has a great year and then he can get one last decent-sized bag before he can, retire.
He ain't getting no bag.
And if he doesn't, he's fine because he's got businesses. He's got a little sip and smoke show. He'll be fine. Bro.
I'm not talking, a bag like what Dak got, but, an okay bag.
You get a teddy bag at best.
Well, he couldn't even get a teddy bag last year. So
a teddy bag is not bad, to be honest, for him. I think he could get 25 a year.
He hasn't gotten 25 since we cut him.
Yo, he ain't never got 25.
He never gotten 25.
Well, you got to understand, when he got paid a year after the contract market for the quarterback exploded. So we signed him early, and then if you remember, the year after Cam got paid, the going rate was like 25.
33?
No, it didn't go to 30 immediately. But once once Cam got paid a year or two later, you started seeing quarterbacks get 23, 24, 25, 26 mil a year. He got screwed again because remember, he got screwed his rookie year that the rookie weight scale came in because Sam Bradford the year before got a ton of money. So.
Yeah. First DE off the board. Couches.
Phillips. Oh, that was obvious. He went to Miami. That's a good pick. I like that. I like that pickup.
Yeah.
I like that pickup.
How much does this guy weigh? He doesn't look that big.
Yeah.
Athletic.
Really?
He's a super athletic though, bro. Super athletic cat. Let me see.
He's 266? Wow. He doesn't look like it.
He doesn't look it.
What's Washington offensive line looking like?
Oh,
they straight. Watch the offensive line is straight. Didn't they? They picked up. Didn't they get Flowers?
But they lost Trent Williams, so they could take their. Oh, Phillips doesn't have to go anywhere. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he's in Miami. But didn't they picked up Flowers, right? And then they tagged your boy.
I don't think they have a left tackle though. Who's their left tackle?
I think Flowers is just depth. I wouldn't rely on him.
He's an interior guy though.
Oh,
they moved him in. He's a guard now.
Okay, that's good.
So they got two really good guards. I don't know from a tackle perspective. I don't know what they're looking like, but
I would take Darisaw if I was Washington.
Darisaw or JOK?
Are we giving Hurdy credit for this pick?
Well, they were looking for a quarterback at one point. But...
Yeah, I'm giving him credit. Whoever it is,
he ain't the GM. He ain't the GM though. I thought he like assistant GM or something.
No, that's why he's there. That's what we should have did. We should have kept him there to take the first round pick.
Yes. Fitterer would have still made the pick though. Yeah. First round liaison and then go home.
First round liaison. Yeah, that shit is funny.
Go home and let Martin Mayhew do the rest of the picks. Mayhew still has to report to coach though.
There's a lot going on behind the scenes. IBM Watson on hybrid cloud. Most businesses use AI to automate the little things, so you can focus on making your next big hit.
Damn, man, I can't believe we passed on Justin. I'm still tripping off of that.
I know you are.
Hey man, it'll be all good when he's leading the Bears to the NFC Championship game.
But he won't be. You look, man. You got way more faith in that jersey than I do. I'll tell you that.
Bears? Hey.
When was the last time the Bears had a great quarterback?
Okay, that year. You remember the year where they doinked the field goal kicker in the playoff game?
Mm-hmm.
If they had Deshaun Watson, I guarantee they would have been to the Super Bowl that year.
Probably, but it doesn't matter because they didn't take him. They took Mr. Trubisky.
So I think their team is that good. They just
no. But that's the thing. I think if Fields is capable, then yeah, they should be good. But it's still Chicago, bro. I still can't trust them to get this shit right. I can't. I've seen it too many times. Just remember, the last time they went to the Super Bowl, their starting quarterback was Rex Grossman. Like they don't really do good in picking the quarterback thing. I hope Fields do well, but
they got it right finally.
They got it right, but I don't know if it's just Chicago, bro. I just don't. They're always so focused on defense, and you know, I hope Nagy does what he's supposed to do.
I like Nagy. I really like him as a coach, so I think finally that offense can open up.
Hey, PFF just posted the J.C. Horn notable performances. Kyle Pitts only has one catch ever on him.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Jalen Waddle's 1 of 1 for 12. Jerry Jeudy's 1 catch for 7. Somebody named Justin Ross is 2 of 4 for 14. Kyle Pitts 1 of 3 for 20. Steph Williams 1 of 9 for 44 and 2 picks. And Elijah Moore 7 of 10 for 47, but that's over 2 games.
Not bad. That's pretty good.
Dog, if he's a shutdown corner, we're going to need that in the South. But we got to wait to see how it's going to go.
Did he go line up against Devontae Smith at all?
I'll look at it.
Hey, if he's lockdown city, I'm cool. It's just if Fields turns out what we think he's gonna be, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, like I said, it ain't really got nothing to do with J.C. Horn as a player, bro. But damn, man.
Yo, man, folks are talking about how Justin Fields looked when he saw that he got drafted by Chicago.
Oh, was he not happy?
No. I saw his face. He was not happy.
Yeah, he was probably not happy that he didn't go higher. That's probably why he's not happy.
I mean, we'll see how it goes, man.
Hey, but here's the thing. Every draft, there's always a quarterback that comes out of nowhere. So we have no idea if Sam Darnold doesn't work out, what quarterback we can take next year or the year after. Heck, we may even take a quarterback at some point this year. So
We could. Dude, mine is still an option if we want to get one.
I think you got to take him at second, though. And I'm trying to get some offense. I'm trying to get
Oh, yeah, we got to get an offensive lineman there. We cannot. Yo, if we take another defensive player in the second round, man, I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Nah, I need offense.
What's the draft of safety?
No, I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed, bro. I'll be pissed.
Yeah, I can see that happening too.
I can see it happening, but I'll be pissed because we haven't drafted. Yo, Rule hasn't drafted an offensive guy yet. If it's, and then I'm gonna jump back on my analytics, and we wanted somebody more progressive trained, and we haven't drafted an offensive person yet. That's scary to think.
Nah.
Who's next?
Let's see what the team's about to do.
Washington football team selects Jamin Davis, linebacker.
Wow. Bit of a reach, but Jamin Davis from Kentucky.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not Hurney. That's not
A
Hurney.
bit of a reach
That ain't
there.
Hurney, bro.
That ain't Hurney. That's Martin Mayhew.
That's a reach because JOK was there, bro. I'm not taking Davis over JOK, but this dude is athletic though.
Yeah. If he don't work out, that was Martin Mayhew, not Hurney.
Yeah, that ain't a Hurney pick, bro.
Hurney ain't missing round one.
Yo,
so.
Hurney out here. Yo, they're hustling backwards with Hurney over there in the paint.
He must have sat Hurney in the corner.
They had to. Even though he's got a 9.94.
What y'all grading that?
C minus.
Yo, that score is that the player's RAS score? That's the player's RAS score, right?
Correct.
9.94 is pretty damn high, if you ask me.
He's athletic as hell, bro.
Sheesh.
But
They're
that
saying, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
So the only reps that J.C. Horn lost to Devonta Smith on were 2 simple slant routes and a single bubble screen. The rest were either against the other cornerback or in a soft zone. So his man-to-man, he's only given up 3 catches against Devonta Smith.
Shit.
I mean, that's looking like if he turns out what he's like, based on those stats. I mean, we'll basically get Josh Norman 2015, maybe even better, because Norman mainly was zone.
I'm saying
that's
is
good and all, but Mike Evans twice a year.
Yep.
Chris Godwin twice a year. Antonio Brown, Michael Thomas. I mean, this guy's work cut out for him.
Yeah, but if the pass rush is that much better, he's going to have that much better of a time against it.
It's true too.
So is he the number 1 corner day one?
Yes.
He's got to be.
Yeah.
He's got to be.
Yeah.
And with the fact that AJ Bouye is sitting out a couple games too, he's gonna be able to jump right in.
Where's Hurney? I don't see him in the office.
Oh, that says everything right there.
There he is.
Oh, he's in there? Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not giving him credit for that. His first record is unblemished outside of Utah. So, ooh, Gettleman, what we doing?
You're going Quiddy Pay.
It would devalue.
Or take the linebacker. Take the damn linebacker.
JOK. Yeah, JOK could be.
Would Quiddy Pay match up here at pick 20 value-wise?
They probably take him at 12
There was some
or 11 or whenever it was.
Yeah, the Vikings close one of them. So yeah.
And we know how Gettleman does, so.
I'm about to record this quick video on J.C. Horn and put it up while we on the live stream.
You should record your reaction too.
I probably
put your reaction in there.
I can't do. I probably should, but it's not fair to him, bro. It's not fair. It's not fair to him, bro.
What's the reaction? I missed it.
Yo, I was pissed. Is what the reaction
he was pissed. He was absolutely.
It's because I wanted Fields. It's not fair, man. I wanted Fields.
Yeah,
bro,
you wanted Fields, and I get it, man. I think Fields was never reality once they made the decision to trade for Darnold. As soon as they kept saying, well, he's younger than Joe Burrow, that was like all right. They're not out here going to take one of these rookies. They already got somebody that's pretty much the age.
I hate when people bring that up.
No, it's just the fact, man. Like I know, you know what I'm saying, Jared? I get it. The dude's terrible. Don't get me wrong. He hasn't shown anything. But it's just the fact that as soon as they said that, I'm like, they ain't drafting nobody. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna draft a quarterback.
QB purgatory.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't be mad at it. I don't want to hear shit else about a QB, bro. Especially, listen, I don't want to hear nothing else, man. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Jaden Daniels, 2022. Go.
Let's start talking about who could potentially be sitting there for us, man.
Caleb Farley, Christian Darrisaw.
We gotta do real talk. I'm just gonna be honest. We gotta take somebody offensively in the next round.
Only this running back.
Oh, Gettleman, I see you. I honestly don't want to take a quarterback till like the third round.
We just took one in the first, so we don't need to.
Hey RJ, real quick, where'd you see the the data? Not the PFF tweet. I saw that. The other data that you got from
it's
Jason.
on Reddit. Some dude did a breakdown on it. Let me find the guy's name.
No, you're good. I'll find it.
If we take a Kellen Mond type, I would not want it to be till like the third.
It's on the R Eagles Reddit page.
Gotcha.
With the Devonta Smith versus J.C. Horn 2019 tape.
Yeah, I gotta check out that Brett Coleman video too. God.
He said, Coleman said he plays like an asshole.
Who, about J.C. Horn?
Yeah. He says, also, I know this may be sacrilegious because Jalen Ramsey is literally the highest grade I ever gave to a DB, but he reminds me a lot of him. Rare physical ability, packaged with angry demeanor, and plays like an asshole in a good way. Listen,
in the NFC South, you need to play like that, bro.
Yeah, I get it, bro. I get it, and I would have been okay with the pick had Justin Fields not have been on the board, bro. I would have been elated. And I said this on a couple people asked me about Horn. Like, I like Horn. And again, I was you could 1-2 between him and Surtain. You could give Horn.
It's pretty much 1A, 1B.
But no, I can see you giving him the lean because the dog in him. Like, Surtain doesn't have that dog that J.C. Horn has. So I love the fact that he has that dog. He's gonna be able to talk shit. Like, again, like Coleman said, he plays like an asshole. Like, he's gonna be in your face a lot. We got to see if those penalties are going to be called against him because he's very handsy, very handsy. That illegal contact does not exist in college football, so you gotta be prepared for that. But he's probably going to struggle year one, and we're gonna have to live with that and not try to throw this cat under the bus. But
now he's a rookie corner, so I mean,
Ooh, what a pick, Gettleman. Wow.
That's my guy, though. That is my guy, though, man.
That's
Curtis Samuel.
Curtis
Samuel, bro. I'm telling you, he saw Curtis Samuel.
Real talk. I might get that with an A, bro.
Hey,
I like
saw
that
Curtis
pick.
Samuel, bro.
I like that pick.
That might be a better Gettleman pick than Taylor Moen.
He saw Curtis Samuel. I'm telling y'all.
That was a good pick. The Giants fans aren't happy, but damn it.
Gettleman.
That's an A, bro.
Gettleman.
You want to get that to him now.
I don't know if it's an A, but it's probably a B because I think you probably could have got him in a second. But you did. If I'm gonna include the trade back,
that's an A.
That's an A.
Especially they had him.
I'm giving it a B. I can't give it an A, bro.
You get a future first, too.
But you got the trade to get the trade, dog. The trade. You got to put the trade into the.
Yeah, it's Kadarius Toney plus a first-round pick, plus a fourth-round pick, plus something else.
Pick. Yeah, like nah, that's an A, bro.
Kadarius Toney plus 3 picks.
Now, if they would have took that man at 11, then we'll be having a different discussion right now.
Right.
But they traded back.
I hear you.
Okay, not bad, gentlemen. I'm shocked.
Nah, I'm shocked.
He saw Curtis Samuel. I'm telling you, he saw Curtis Samuel in this kid.
He's a
problem.
better than Samuel as at least a receiver.
Well, why not Rondale Moore? Aren't they similar styles?
I think Rondale Moore is more like, I guess I don't know.
Rondale Mills, he's hurt a lot. Rondale Moore.
He is.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, Kadoni seems like a more pure receiver, whereas Samuel, played running back at Ohio State. I don't think. Oh my God.
Yes, no, he's taking those jet sweeps, bro. He can
sweeps, but he's not like Samuel.
Don't do that. He can do it, bro. I know where you're going, but I'm telling you, bro. I've been on Kadarius Toney for a long time. Not a long time. Since I've been doing the film breakdowns, I'm telling you, Kadarius Toney is I'm telling you, bro, he's good.
He's good. No, I like him, but what I'm saying is I don't think he had as many carries at running back like Samuel.
He did. He did.
That's all I'm saying.
That is a fact. But I'm telling you,
he's more of a receiver, in my opinion, and he's a beast.
Don't do that. You boxing him in, bro. Don't box him in. I'm telling you, he's a weapon. I'm telling you, bro. Trust me. Kadarius is gonna be nice. Now I don't know if I would have taken him in the first round, but he's gonna be nice. Let me go grab my camera real quick. I'll be right back.
That's a lot of people on that couch. Oh my gosh.
Really, what I enjoy the most will probably just be shaking somebody. Look at Kadarius Toney. Somebody coming at you so quick.
Which I think the Colts are going to do here.
Oh, my gosh.
That's like the best thing.
Colts?
Yeah, Phillip Rivers retired.
I would say Newsom or Rashad Bateman here.
Yeah,
Rashad Bateman would be an awesome pick.
I'm down.
Because they got Carson Wentz, right?
Yeah, they have Carson Wentz.
Let me get Noli back in here.
Is there a tight end? Oh, they got Ebron, right?
No, I think did Ebron stay in with the Steelers?
No. Oh yeah, maybe. Is there a tight end that could go here?
Oh, I don't know if I would take Pat Freiermuth here.
I mean, I wouldn't have taken Kadarius Toney in the first round either, but all the rules are being broken.
What? Tony's the first rounder.
He's a wide receiver 9. He's got a third round on the rating.
Wide receiver 9? Whoa.
Yeah. Tylan Wallace is wide receiver 8.
Whose rankings are these?
It's Rashad's little sheet that he's got up here. He had to scroll down.
Nah, I think Tony's I think he worked his way into the first round, especially after the Senior Bowl.
But would you have taken him over Bateman and Moore, and then
Terrace Marshall?
Terrence Marshall.
I mean, if you needed that kind of,
bro.
You think so?
Yeah,
there's a hell of a reach.
It was a reach. Yeah, I think you could have got him in the second.
No.
I get it. Yeah, you could have got him in second.
I heard first round buzz because
there was some first round buzz for him, but later. But at that point, at 20,
he was a fringe. It was a fringe first, if anything.
But the thing is, if you like the kid, that's why you trade back to take him.
I think he's worth.
Versus taking him at 11 if he's your guy.
That dude.
Most mocks I saw, they had him going to the Chiefs.
Yeah, that dude is.
Dog, you should be happy the Giants because if that man went to the Chiefs, that would have been problematic.
Yeah, it would have been
as if they need more speed.
Chiefs is still gonna grab somebody solid. Just imagine if they got Terrence Marshall.
Didn't Chiefs give up their first rounder this year?
Oh, that's right, they did.
Ooh.
Ravens got it
because they traded for the tackle.
Ravens need to go ahead and grab Rashad Bateman
or Terrence Marshall.
Hey, so another note on J.C. Horn. In 30 games played, only one receiver had 50 or more receiving yards total. Devontae had 60.
That's pretty vicious, man. I can't be mad at something like that.
I'm not mad at the pick, Dave.
I know. It's just mad that Fields was.
The situation.
You're just mad that Fields was there.
It's the situation, bro. I love the pick. If Justin Fields did not exist, I would be elated right now.
Oh yeah.
You should be elated either way because we got a good player. We got a phenomenal player.
I can't be. I'm holding this against
you are gonna hold this against Sam Darnold, Matt Rule, and Scott
damage,
Fitterer.
Dog.
Yo, son.
Collateral damage, dog. It's not his fault, bro.
Sam Darnold made a bad pick.
Bingo. It's not his fault, dog. It's not his fault.
Yo, I think he's gonna ball for us, man.
I hope so. I'm cheering for him.
I think he's gonna ball for us, man. I really do.
At this point,
I really do.
Are you talking about JC or are you talking about Sam Darnold, Dave?
Yeah, it's JC.
Okay.
JC, he's gonna ball for us, bro. I really do.
Shad was like, I hope so. He thought you were talking about Sam Darnold. He thought you were talking about Sam Darnold.
I did.
He needs the ball too.
Yeah,
he does need the ball too.
Both of them need to.
But there's a distinct difference. Like if JC Horn struggle, I'm kind of more willing to accept it. If Sam Darnold struggles, it's going to be a different type of ball game. I know. I heard you say again, by the way, but you know.
So apparently, J.C. Horn played a total of 1,426 snaps and was had his receiver only targeted 100 times total.
RJ,
that's wow.
RJ, I'm stealing all these notes, bro.
Yep.
I got to get my video right, and I'm about to steal all of your notes. So
that's fine.
I give you some credit, bro.
Oh, you're good, man. He only ever allowed 57 total completions on those 100 targets, and only ever was credited for 2 touchdowns given up, and that's in 4 years.
Where are you getting that from?
Or 3 years. This is PFF. This is PFF.
I use PFF. It sounds like PFF data.
Yep.
By the way, Rashad, as soon as that number comes up, we got to talk because I'm getting one of them jerseys.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, Chris Ballard. What we doing, Chris Ballard?
I think they're going cornerback. I think Jared said it earlier. I think he's going. I think they're going Greg Newsome here, cornerback, or Bateman. Oh. That's my opinion. I don't have no facts.
So I was mistaken. Those stats were only his first 2 years.
Oh, we got to get all the years, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking for the 2020 season.
Here, I'll pull it up. I got the draft guide. We dropped the.
They took Woody Pay. Ghost took Pay. My bad. I forgot the audio.
I like that.
The Indianapolis Colts select.
I'm not mad at that.
Kwity Paye.
At 20 whatever, I like
21.
That. I'm not mad at that.
Kwity Paye.
Yeah, but
Providence, Rhode Island, man.
Receiving touchdowns.
Providence, Rhode Island. Providence, stand up.
Dave, don't nobody care about Rhode Island, bro.
Don't do that. Don't do that, man. All right, I got the audio back now. My bad.
Yeah,
I lowered it for earlier.
No, you good.
Exceptionally strong. I mean, when you see this guy, he likes to bull rush tackles. He can take on a double team and can kick him down to a 3.
I hope he finally shows out for Michigan defenders.
Yeah, who's really determined.
True, it's been a struggle.
But I'm not gonna hold him against it because they be doing that with Fields, Ohio State quarterback.
That's true. What they say, don't judge the helmet.
Yeah. 6'3", 270. Dang.
5'7", 40, 260 pounds. And yeah, he's got power. Just let him get up the field and go make plays on the ball carrier or the quarterback.
Hey, I think we can get JC on the show, bro.
I want to try. You might want to delete this video. I'll tell you that.
It's not his fault, bro. I'll tell him to his face.
The thing is, he's gonna get like hundreds of media requests.
Dave. We are PNP, bro. It's only one PNP.
Oh, I said go ahead and try.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Nah, but on a serious note, like it was funny you say that because when we talked to Brandon, man, he didn't get any type of local love from that standpoint from within Charlotte. We were like the first ones to try to talk to him.
Yep.
After he got his deal.
Oh
yep.
Wow.
Like he got Good Morning Football a few days after we talked to him. So he got a book.
Nice.
So I got more stats for you, Rashad.
Yep. Go ahead.
J.C. Horn has only allowed 1.5 yards per man coverage snap, 1.3 receptions total allowed per game, and only allowed an average of 18.6 yards per game.
Bro, you'll get over
crazy.
Fields if he's balling, fam. I promise you.
That's
You'll get over it.
His career percent catch allowed rate is 31%, and he's only credited with 3 missed tackles.
Ooh, 3 missed tackles. That's crazy.
He also has reps outside and in the slot.
So just think about all those.
I'm pulling up now. Give me.
Just think about all them great quarterbacks Carolina has had. All them missed tackles. All them opportunities.
Oh man,
that pick was about getting the boys off the field on third down, man.
Just go back to the game we had in the Superdome this year. Was starting 16, and Troy Pride whiffed like crazy. And the amount of times that happened this year.
Corner's an important position, just like left tackle's an important position that we have to fix. So I'm not mad at the pick because we fixed something, and him going at 8 is not bad.
Hey Dave, yeah, I agree. You talking about positions that directly impact the quarterback, both cornerback and left tackle. Both of those impact the quarterback, and they need to be addressed. And I've been pounding the table for us to address cornerback. So again, I'm with it. I
just know how you.
I like the pick, Dave. It's not that I don't like the pick.
It's the fact that Fields was there.
I
know,
bro.
I know,
That's all
man.
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I get it.
All right, so here we go. So I'm gonna give y'all a little preview of the video. So I'm looking at PFF right now. Again, the man corner mentality, fights his tail on top of routes, routes. Let me see. Some of the downsides. Again, he has to reel in, which is what I've been saying. He has to reel in that physical play style. 5 penalties on 466 snaps this year.
Back.
Yep, a tick slow to react on breaks. Reckless tackler. Let's see.
Can he cover a slant?
Slants are important to cover, as Panther fans know. Interesting. He lined up. He actually lined up a lot of places. He actually lined up on D line too, according to PFF. He lined up at slot. He lined up at cornerback. Lined up at box and as a linebacker, and lined up at free safety.
Yeah, he said he's pretty good in the run game.
Yep, that's important too. Got to be able to tackle.
Mm-hmm. Can he get his head around? That's what Rashad wants.
Yeah, I want somebody to play the football, man. I'm hoping he plays the damn football. Let me see.
So assuming this guy's going to work out on the future on the defense, we got Chin, Burns, Horn, and Brown. That's not bad.
Be mad at that. That's a good foundation.
Yeah, and Etor Gross Matos.
Yep.
I think he might
Jury's
leave.
still out there.
I don't. You can't keep everybody, but at least Burns, Brown, Chin, and Horn. That's a decent foundation.
Because we know Dante's probably walking after this year.
Well, we could get him back on a decent sized deal. It just has to be below.
But if he balls, he ain't coming back.
Like a slot corner.
Yeah. He's somebody. We can't keep doing magical chairs for corners.
I agree. But
when's the last time we've had stability back there? 2004, 5.
Yeah, I agree. Having AJ Bouye on a 2-year deal helps.
I forgot about him.
Yep, and then that's kind of Dante insurance, to be honest with you. If Dante
walks, that's exactly what it is.
No, it's not.
So here's the question: now that we have J.C. Horn, does Dante kick inside?
He should.
They need to use him the way they did the last half of the year.
He should, man. He should.
How did they use him the last half of the year? That's the way they need to use him the last half of the year.
Well, they used him as QB1. He can't be QB1 or CB1.
Was he really? Was he CB1? Because I remember he would play slot, and then
the pick is in for Tennessee.
Matchup wise, they were smart with Dante the last half of the year. They put him only on the speed guy.
Look forward to seeing him do great things on the field.
Like you can't have Dante on Mike Evans. That's just dumb.
You can't have Dante on any of the Falcons wide receivers.
Nope.
They're all tall.
Maybe you can put him on Ridley and be cool.
No, I'd really be cooking him.
But that's who he's supposed to cover.
Yeah.
I know. I think he's just a slot corner, man.
Yeah. He's a good slot corner.
And I don't mind bringing him back if it's the right price. But the gaping hole on this defense is inside linebackers.
I mean, inside. Man, Carter's good though.
He's okay, but I mean, you can always
Carter's
upgrade.
good. He's underrated.
I think he is. I'm just glad we got 52 off our team. That dude was trash.
Didn't like Whitehead.
We don't name him.
That was Dave's favorite player.
What is he, the Voldemort now?
Listen, we don't name him on this podcast.
We just go by his number.
Man, let's get to work.
Shall remain nameless, yeah. I don't really want to go by his number because that's disrespectful to John Beeson.
Oh.
That was good.
Interesting.
With the 22nd pick.
Yeah. Oh, y'all don't know if y'all hearing it, but.
Yep.
The Tennessee Titans select Caleb Farley.
Ooh,
Nice.
good pick. Oh,
Interesting.
good pick.
Just like Justin Simmons.
Good
A
pick.
couple years ago.
Farley, man, good pick.
Yes.
No couch. I'm very disappointed.
Hey, what's up with Karamoa, bro? Giving that an A for sure.
Yes.
Quiddy Pay. What you think about the Quiddy Pay? Where'd he go? Giant?
I give that a
Colts.
That was
B or
a
C.
Really?
A?
I give it a B.
No.
I give it a B.
A B. I'm happy for Caleb.
Fam, Darnold is still here, bro.
Trade up, Carolina.
Yeah, gotta get him.
Are you serious?
I'm
Gotta get
positive.
Darnold.
Darnow's here. Jeremiah Wusu-Karamoa, Barrymore, Phillips went to Miami.
Dave, Farley has no couch because he has the Rona, so he got a quarantine.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it is right. That did happen.
He's got a couch. It's got one of those plastic covers on it.
Exactly. He in the
Yeah,
basement.
that's funny.
Oh, that is right.
He got that.
Hey, Sean,
Yep.
where is Greg Newsome on here?
Newsome, he's up there. I think he was first. He should have first round grade. Let me see.
20 something.
Yep, right here. CB4.
Okay.
Do you think we take Horn over Farley if he didn't have the surgeries?
Oh my
Not
God.
that high. I don't think we'll take him that high.
Because I had Farley as my number.
I'm not gonna lie, I was late to the Horn party. I was a little late.
I was.
What,
I
are
was a
you
little
are you saying do we draft Farley over Horn if Farley didn't have a litany? Of
No,
injuries?
I'm asking. Do you think that they would have?
If Farley was purely healthy,
Yeah.
absolutely, he was the number one corner. If he didn't have his back broke,
I agree. I gotta agree.
But I
That's
think
not even
Horn
a
is
question.
close. I think Horn is close though.
no. If Farley was totally healthy, it was everybody was fighting for second. He's so good.
Oh, for sure. But I think Horn, if he's as good as these stats and his tape is, I think when it's all said and done, I think he could. I don't know if Farley will be have that much of a better career. Maybe Horn can be, up there with him. But yeah, I agree. Farley would have been easily the best. I liked him a lot. But that reminds me of when they took Jeffrey Simmons.
Oh yeah,
remember he had
these
his
injured players.
Yes, they take those chances. I don't know how Simmons has been for him, but I think
he's been balling
good.
out. He's been crazy. He's only missed half of the season before he was with his ACL tear.
I remember that Jeffrey Simmons college tape. My goodness.
Pick us in from Minnesota.
What do you think? They got Darsow?
Yeah, they should. If they were smart, that's what they would
Best
take.
man-to-man corner in the draft.
Bear.
He's. I compare him to myself as well.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 32.
He got
They
the
need to
zone.
Davis
change
You
Mills.
this
see it right
They're
now.
gonna take
He
Davis
got the
Mills.
zone
Watch.
coverage. He got that
I hope
in his
not.
pocket.
Yo, I will
He
laugh.
can also play man, and he make plays on the ball.
I'm about to make a crazy video.
DBs are could be
for JC,
finishers as
bro.
well. So
Good, a nice
finish on the ball,
recruitment
man,
pitch to
and-
come
and
do an interview.
just from you never know what your situation
just,
going to be in the NFL.
yeah,
You
I'm
need to be
about
able to
to
play
look at
zone.
this.
You need
Sorry if y'all can hear that. My bad.
That's all
I don't know
good.
if y'all can hear it.
Well, apparently for the Vikings, Garrett Bradbury has been pretty bad, so they need to get this right.
Are they playing him at center or are they playing him at guard?
Who?
Gary Bradbury.
Center. I just remember reading an article from a Vikings, and they said
so he stole Elfline's job because Elfline was their center, wasn't
he? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, from what I read, especially from like local Vikings guys, they said he has not been grading out well.
That doesn't inspire a lot of confidence with Elfline when Elfline was trash and got dropped, and the guy that replaced Elfline was trash.
For sure, Elfline and Irving are just depth. If they're starting, then somebody got hurt. But I still want to know who's starting left tackle because Sam Darnold is
It's gonna be Trent Scott because we're gonna draft 7 more defensive players this time.
If they can get that Dylan Raditz, I like that. I know he's a guard, but I like that kid from that small school. If he's moving people like that, I wouldn't mind.
David Moore, you can get him in the 3rd round.
Not David Moore. Oh,
we talking about Quinn Miners?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd rather have Wyatt Davis.
That guy.
Wyatt Davis would be dope, but he's inside. He's a guard. We need a left tackle, bro.
We do. Do you think we can find one where we're picking though?
I think right now, if you look at the board, it's the pickings are pretty thick there. You got let's pull it up. Let's pull it up real quick.
You don't think there's going to be a run on tackles starting at 33?
I don't know. I mean, we got to see, but I mean, you talking about tackles? Let me see if I can. Well, I'm not going to be able to sort it.
Package tackles. 2 of those 6th-round picks to jump up a couple spots ahead in the 2nd.
Yeah, I think that's not gonna be enough in the 2nd.
No,
you can probably do that in the 3rd.
Ain't gonna be enough.
You could do that in the 3rd, but 2nd, I don't think it's gonna be enough.
I don't even know if that would work in the 3rd.
I think it could potentially, but listen, Tevin Jenkins is there.
The pick's in.
No, I've been said that the pick's in. We're just waiting.
Yeah. No, I already. It's. You know
what it is.
But I do think the Vikings gonna. I think they're gonna take. I think they're gonna take Darius out here.
I hope so. And tomorrow we start at 7, right? Because it's 2 rounds.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. 4 minutes per pick, right? 6, 4, something like that.
It gets lower and lower.
Yeah, it's lower.
I can't believe they took Mac Jones. Oh my god.
If the Vikings can trade back and still get Darius out, that's crazy.
It was meant to be. Mac is Cam backwards.
That's funny.
And he's the exact opposite.
That's hilarious.
The Minnesota Vikings select Christian.
That's crazy.
There it is.
That's
Bro, Rick Spielman is a GOAT GM.
Yo, they were able to trade back and get. That is crazy.
That GM is OD, bro.
That's an A. And they got 2 3rd-round picks to do it. For the Jets. They got 2 3rd-round picks to do it.
That Spielman is unreal, bro. He's unreal.
Darrisaw had only one scholarship offer to Virginia Tech and had to kind of work his way up to become the player that he's become.
Okay, Darrisaw.
Offensive tackle with great length and has really quick.
Oh yeah, okay.
Moves well.
Check these catches out.
Is that his mom?
Now the dudes and hey, listen, these cats is young, bro. Ain't nothing, no shame in checking out these moms.
Exactly.
Moms are probably in their 50s, 40s.
40s, bro. Like they probably young. That's in my range.
Sure is.
I'm good. Ain't no shame in my ain't no shame in
I
my
don't
game, dog.
Hey, they should put that Darrisaw highlight where Brian Burns puts that spin move on him.
Oh, you can't do it like that on draft night.
Bro, Brian Burns put the meanest spin move I've ever seen.
Put him in the blender.
Yes. I think Darrisaw was like a freshman or sophomore, though, so not bad. They call this dude the dancing bear.
Yeah, so now Kirk Cousins going to have more time to throw interceptions.
Man, they need to find a replacement for Kirk. God.
I think I might go ahead and record this video real quick. Go ahead. What was that saying?
No, we're just saying they need to find a replacement for Kirk Cousins. Like, you've seen the answer. He's not it. Yeah. I want to see where Kellen Bond goes. Oh, pick is in for Pittsburgh. Najee?
Oh, it's got to be Najee.
Yeah, it's got to be a running back.
Okay, Darrisaw.
Or are they gonna go across the grain and get ETN?
Yeah, and then I
Or
want
one
to
of
see
the
what
two North Carolina ones.
I want to see what wide receiver Pittsburgh drafts this year too, just to see which one we
Oh
missed
yeah,
out
you know
on.
they always get one.
And they always hit.
Yeah.
God. Like we forget, like they drafted Martavius Bryant, who was a stud, and if not for his PEDs.
Watch them draft Michael Stracken in like the 4th round, and he turns out to be like the next Calvin Johnson.
And they don't even draft him in the 1st.
No.
All of these dudes second, right? Juju, Deontay.
When Antonio Brown's a 4th round pick.
6th.
6th.
And you know what pisses me off? Marty Hurney said he was this close to drafting him, but decided for Greg Hardy instead.
Oh, that was a fair trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hurney said that was his biggest ever draft regret was passing on him.
Man, if he would have, him and Steve Smith, oh God.
And Musa Muhammad.
Was Moose around that time?
Yep.
2008.
Oh no, maybe
Moose might have been gone by then.
Yeah, Moose was.
It was Keyshawn. It was Keyshawn.
No, that was after Keyshawn.
Was it after Keyshawn?
Yeah, I think Brown was selected in what 2000.
Steel's doing their pick now.
It has to be Najee.
Harris.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody called this. Everybody.
That's just as predictable as the first 2 picks.
See, this was called by analysts and insiders. I want to say 2-3 weeks ago. This was easy.
This was obvious as soon as Connor signed with Arizona.
Great pick. I really like this kid.
I just hope he turns into, Derrick Henry or, as opposed to somebody like Trent Richardson.
I think he's a different type of running back.
Yeah,
his house is packed. His house is packed.
Something good in it?
Is that a house or a movie theater?
I can't see it.
Yeah, stadium seating.
I don't see.
I don't know if you can call it a couch.
That's a sea of humanity, is what that is.
Yes. That's a super spreader event right there.
Stiff on crazy.
Oof. I like Najee though.
All right, give me 2 seconds.
What round do you guys think Kellen Mond goes in?
2nd or 3rd.
I hope 3rd. I would love to get him in the 3rd.
Yeah, I say 3rd.
But some team maybe.
You think somebody be nuts enough to trade up and get him? Get him at the end of the 1st?
Oh no, you can't do that. He's a project.
To be totally honest, we shouldn't draft him. We need to draft offensive linemen. We have to.
You got to bring somebody in, bro. Sam Darnold just can't be your. You at least got to have somebody. If he gets hurt, you got to at least.
But
have somebody.
Dave said, we're married to him right now.
We're married.
You gotta give him the options to function.
You gotta get a side piece then. Shoot.
That's what PJ Will Greer for, and Tommy Stevens.
I guess.
Real quick, did Jenkins go? Tevin Jenkins?
Nope, he's still there.
No.
Oh damn.
And the TCU safety is still there.
Yeah, TCU Morig. Yep.
He falls to us in the 2nd. Damn.
No, I still think it's got to be Radins or Brady Christensen or Walker Little or Eichenberg for us in the 2nd. Has to be.
6 Bama dudes in the 1st round. 6.
Well, this Alabama though, like
3 in the top 10.
Hey, it ain't over. Barrymore's going in the 1st round.
Yeah.
This is another reason why Mac Jones is going to be a bust. Like, come on, dude.
New England fans are trying to get Big Mac as the nickname for Mac Jones.
Oh my God! Don't worry, Cam will give him one.
It's trending in Massachusetts right now.
Oh, Cam is Mac backwards, though.
Yep.
I don't get paid. I mean, I can understand being delusional, but they really think Mac Jones is about to be the next Brady.
Bro, yes.
You need to talk some sense into him.
They don't believe me, man. They didn't believe me when I told them they were going to pick up Cam.
Dude, they like their unathletic arm gunslingers. That's what they do. They like their unathletic quarterbacks.
They'll learn the hard way.
Don't worry. I'm looking forward to them becoming trash.
They'll learn the hard way.
Hey, y'all might get mad at me, but I think Cam's on the out. For real, with this sipping smoke on BET and all that.
Family, what's good?
Yeah,
I
think
you think so?
Yeah, I think
Cam is thinking past football.
Yeah, for sure.
To let y'all know,
like I think he's going to compete for the job, and I think he's going to get it. But if he doesn't get the job, he's probably going to he's got enough money. He's got a cigar thing going. He's got his YouTube channel.
He can't go out like that. I don't think he can go out like that. His pride won't let him.
He'll perform this year.
He ain't gonna have much of a choice. Who's gonna pick him up if he gets cut?
He'll perform this year. He'll do good, but beyond that, he's looking towards the horizon for sure.
Yeah, he's thinking long term.
He's only 31, 32. He has some years left. I can't say
his body is much older, man.
Dude, he's taking a beating, dude.
Yeah.
He's gotten destroyed. You saw what happened, guys. You saw what happened to Andrew Luck. No, like Andrew Luck retired.
I know.
We are
like for what reason?
To me, he just after that Seattle game and he got COVID, he didn't look the same. So I just want to see are we gonna get the Seattle game or are we gonna get what we had post COVID?
But I think another factor that's not talked about enough is the fact that man has had a full offseason. He's trying to run a brand new offense with no offseason.
Yes. So he didn't have time to work on his craft. He was just healing.
It was just healing. So I think now with a full offseason, he's gonna be fine. That's why I think that he's gonna have to sit. That's why I think Mac's gonna sit a year, and that's fine. He can sit a year. It's okay.
I think Cam is gonna play until he physically can't anymore.
But it's just tough.
But I think the dilemma that he's gonna have is this: because they drafted Mac Jones, it doesn't matter what Cam does next year. The Patriots are not gonna pick him up. Period. Not gonna happen. Because
they're not what?
That's not true. I mean,
they're not gonna what?
They're not gonna pick him up. They're not gonna pick him up for what he's making now. He's like, let's say Cam has a good year. Let's say Cam
pick him up.
It's always a risk to I'm not saying there's not.
Let's say Cam
he's gonna be on a rookie deal.
Throws for like almost 4,000 yards or something like that.
Okay, Sam Darnold is on a rookie
deal. He ain't. They're not going to pay that man.
And then pay Sam Darnold.
Yeah, they will. They
somebody else will.
Looking at Justin
Garoppolo when he performed.
Honestly. I want to hear Jared's opinion on this because he's like the dude, the voice of region.
Again, has some amazing performances against guys
Jared,
like Jalen Waddle, guys like Devonta Smith, guys like
I mean you're the voice of reason for real.
To the Atlanta Falcons. So yes,
I think honestly this season he's gonna get back to that 2018, that first half of 2018.
But it's just tough with Justin Fields being on the board
because the style of play that they're running in New England is no different than what North Turner was really doing with him in
12 yards.
Now that they actually have weapons, Johnny Smith,
Jerry
Henry,
1 catch for 7 yards.
Nelson Aguilar,
Justin Ross, 2 catches for 14
hopefully
yards.
They get one more wide receiver
1 catch
in this draft.
Off 3 targets.
I think
for 20 yards.
It all depends on what opens up for the
1
2022
catch
season.
On 9 targets against Seth Williams, who's probably gonna be drafted sometime.
That makes sense to me.
Or Saturday.
Fantasy, if they run it like they did and the passing touchdowns pick up,
bro, 12 TDs last year. He ran for 12 touchdowns last year, bro.
He had good
because they couldn't throw. My thing is the
7
Cam Newton I saw against Seattle this past year. I don't think that was a fluke. I just think
7 catches, 10 targets.
I just think once he got COVID,
yards on 2 games,
it wasn't the same.
2 games, okay.
So
again,
it looked completely different after COVID.
Yes. So that Cam Newton we saw against Seattle, I think you can get that. I mean, he's only 31, 32.
We need it. Listen, the thing about JC,
Cam's not going to play till he's 40 like he's Brady or Rodgers, but he has some years left.
He has that dog in him.
The main thing with him is
that dog takes.
Oh man, Jaguars took a run at that.
You think it's over? I don't think it's over.
Very good player.
Here's the other thing too.
What they take?
He also
ETN.
Nice.
Y'all are early, man. I'm going to pick it.
Trevor back with
a dog. That's gonna pester.
James Robinson.
He had the Jalen Ramsey in.
Whatchamacallit? Cam also
didn't even need him. That's the crazy thing.
I know.
18-minute video on him.
Apparently, after COVID, he was still around 250, and that's why he looked a little sluggish. So for him to continue, he has said, "I need to get my weight down. I just can't play at the weight I've done my whole career. I can't do that anymore." So he'll have to get down to 235.
I live with it, and I like
the pick. He was already at 235 when he went vegan.
Congratulations. And welcome.
No, he was still like Cam on that I Am Athlete said I'm 250 right now.
And good luck out there, bro.
And you can see at the end of the year, he was not no 235. He was every bit of 250.
Great pick for the Panthers. JC Horn.
So he'll need to cut down to 235 just so he can get his legs under him.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm not doubting that this NTN kid is good, but I don't think this is a terrible pick. Considering that they already got James Robinson, they already got like a running back that was top 5 in rushing.
I would have gotten Elijah Moore. But whatchamacallit? I don't think it's over for Cam, not yet.
Nah, I think it's not. I just think the concern is that if he doesn't play really well this year, it will be.
Oh yeah, I agree. But I'm gonna believe in him.
The other problem is that if you watch the way New England used him last year, they were content to run Cam into the ground. So what's to stop them from doing that this year?
Well, the problem was last year, those receivers couldn't get open.
They were trash, bro.
They were so trash, and they couldn't get open.
Man.
Like,
and you know what the thing is? Bro. You know what? For somebody that has that, for considering the media always give a perception about how Cam acts and all the other stuff, he never threw those guys under the bus, and he had every damn reason to do so.
And he never did it in Carolina.
Never did it. And he didn't do it here either. He never did it. He never did it.
And that's what he never gets enough credit for. Never threw a teammate or coach.
Cam was straight up used as a scapegoat this year. Scapegoat.
Well, dude, he took the toughest job in the NFL. He was the guy that had to replace Brady. He was the first quarterback to show up.
Did y'all talk about ETN reuniting with Trevor Lawrence?
We talked about it, but I don't think that's a good pick. They got James Robinson.
They're trying to make that man comfortable, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever. They have more needs. They're Jacksonville. They got the worst record in the NFL. You out here taking a running back you don't need.
Need to get
That's a C. That's a C at its best. At best, that's a C grade.
Yeah,
I'm pulling up the grades now.
Kamara, I'm not comparing him to Kamara. I gotta see something.
It don't matter. It don't matter. They got James Robinson. They found James Robinson, a diamond in the rough because Carl Armstead got the Rona, and you got a guy already. You got a guy.
And James Robinson was undrafted.
Yeah, and Kamara was a third rounder.
Yeah, man. They had no reason doing that.
A question with all y'all. So, what do you think about McCaffrey? Think he's going to hold up this year?
I'm not putting my money on it. I'm not putting my money on it.
Yeah.
Same here.
I think what they got to do is you already took the L with the contract. Just stop feeding him the ball 25, 30 times a game.
You can take a running back in this draft. Nobody wants to look at.
I don't know what it is about running backs getting paid that makes them injury prone. I guess the pockets get heavy and the back start to hurt.
Yo, straight up, they're carrying all that weight. Them bags that they got. Carrying all that.
Like as soon as you pay them.
Yo.
Alvin Cook turned out pretty well after he got paid.
To make one last point, about Cam, the most he's ever done is, if you remember against that Thursday night Giants game, the second year, he talked about the suggestion box. That's the most he's ever done to ever throw. Oh, Cleveland, pick us in. You think they take quarterback?
They probably go on either receiver or edge rusher. They probably go Aziz or Jeremiah Wusu-Moore.
When is Stefanski and Barry going to admit Baker ain't it?
They could have played well last year, though.
Didn't they just give him
They had to put a lot.
Kevin Stefanski coached well last year. I don't know about Baker playing well.
I don't think they can give up on Baker quite yet.
I've seen enough. You get picked number 1 overall, you can't be a like Slim said, a game manager. Like, you got to be go jacket.
You got to think Lamar's going to get paid this year. Is Baker going to get close to Lamar money?
No. Nope. Or Josh Allen.
There you go.
Yeah. You got to move on. It's crazy to think we could have Stefanski and Andrew Berry on our squad right now.
Don't remind me, bro.
Where's Locks man at?
Could have had be with Cam.
Yo, what happened to Locks, man?
I don't know what happened. Yo, I hope he didn't OD on something. Yo, cause that dude was, hey man, Locks man was funny cat.
We went over the
the puppies. The puppies.
Went over the big cat.
Good
okay.
Yeah, I'm still doing the audio, man. Don't spoil them, man.
Whatchamacallit? I think Cam would have stayed had we.
Oh. Never mind. Don't say it.
The pick's about to come on.
The pandemic revealed the depths of the digital divide for
Oh my
underserved
God.
students
Are you?
across the
Please
country.
shut up, bro.
We have partnered with the Education Trust as part of
Okay, it's for a good cause. It's for a
Show.
good cause.
the divide.
How old is she?
Oh, what we got?
Let me check
Maya
check the age.
Tsumoto
I can't see
and
her.
her
Oh.
class at Shaw High School here in
Okay,
Cleveland.
never mind. My bad.
I'm shocked.
I couldn't see her face, bro.
Nah.
I asked, and I couldn't see her face.
Rashad.
I couldn't see her face, bro.
But teaching other students
God.
how to use
And I
it.
asked how old she was.
I'm proud to introduce Maya to make the Cleveland Browns pick.
The Fed's about to show up and shut this love down.
What's
Yeah.
up, Cleveland?
Oh, wait, now I can tell she definitely 10 years old.
All right. Are you guys ready for the best in the land with the 26th
Oh, yeah,
pick
she
of the
definitely look young now.
2021
I'm in tears.
NFL Draft
I'm
for
in
the
tears.
Cleveland Browns? We have Gregory Newsome II.
Oh, they
Oh,
took
my
Newsome. Good, great pick.
Award, that could be something.
Great pick.
They got Greedy, Newsome, and Denzel Ward.
Great pick.
That secondary gonna be tough.
Yeah, that couch not for sale.
Not for sale, yeah. Display only.
Chicago is committed to Northwestern. They had a chance to go to IMG Academy. What's out there? They thought it was going to be a depth.
There we go.
Won the job.
Hello.
Everybody was
What's up?
They won the Northwestern.
Hey, who's the GM that just made that pick?
At the end of May, this is the pick they're going to run.
All right, cool.
Scheme versatile. That's what
What's good, coach?
Oh, Greg Newsome is nice.
Hey, let's get to work.
And then the closing burst.
Okay, Andrew Berry.
Yes, sir.
All right, Baltimore. Are you gonna get Lamar?
They gotta go out and do it, right? We have to. They got another pick coming up too. Gotta go out and
If one of these two picks aren't a wide receiver,
Yeah, they
Lamar
definitely-
need to take his asking price and add a couple mil to it. That's ridiculous.
And you're right, he can play a man with his quickness and instincts. He can play
They
man
definitely got to
as
take
well.
him.
So Greg Newsome, the second Northwestern Wildcat to go in the first round tonight. Cleveland has had some injuries.
Oh, that's
Oh,
that
he
Hogan.
can hit.
The Hogan.
That's that voodoo child right there.
Now
Yeah.
Newsome has a chance. Ravens are on the clock as we get deep in the first.
Shout out to Hendricks. That's a vibe right there, bro.
After being locked in that vault for years, we've finally done it. Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar.
That's funny.
So is this why you never texted back?
Yes, that's why.
Yo, I can't believe we still. Well, at least the draft's almost over. We almost at 32.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, they need to speed these up.
It's faster tomorrow.
We made it.
Yeah, and I'm looking
in
forward to
isolation.
tomorrow.
However, we have to live with the fact that we did not take Justin Fields.
Yo, I can't believe Caramel.
The sequel you deserve is finally
Yeah,
here.
JOK still there.
That's kind of wild, man.
Let's see. Christian
Green Bay
Barrymore.
might take him.
Bateman still there. Tevin Jenkins still there too. Interesting. Jason Oweh, Elijah Moore, Azeez Ojulari, Javonte Williams, Siobhan Morig, Dylan Radins. Those are the remaining guys with first round grades.
To keep your engine
Tevin
running.
Jenkins to replace Orlando Brown.
Because you never know where life is going to take you.
Then they brought in a couple guys too though.
All right, first pick is in.
no.
First pick is in for Baltimore. I gotta step out. I'll be right back. I'll put my feet in here to pee.
Wow, me hungry. Here, I'll call some friends to help us eat. Yeah, good. Get more from your neighborhood. Hey, young Grover. DoorDash. Just landed my dream job. Full-time now.
Then all this is deductible. You want to hand those taxes off? File for you. Intuit TurboTax Live.
Panther Nation.
Remember when driving was fun? Driving used to be an act of freedom, inspiration, art for our sanctuaries and co-conspirators.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this JC Horn video out. I'll try to knock this joint out quick. That's why I'm quiet.
You gonna tag him?
No, I ain't trying.
Oh, it's
I ain't
for
gonna tag
YouTube?
him. Yeah, it's for YouTube.
YouTube? Okay,
Yeah,
I
it's for
see.
YouTube. I'm trying to get it out because I know tomorrow I ain't have a lot of time.
Colorful crossover. Electric cars that have driven billions of emission-free miles are up. And cars loaded with technology. You deserve a car that gives you something back when you hit the pedal. And there's a car company that believes that too. One that has been delivering thrills at every turn for over 80 years.
Panther Nation. Panther Nation, Draft Family, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome to PNP. Man, what's good? The draft is going on right now. I hit the pause button to let y'all to know that my initial reaction to the pick was not one of hate for J.C. Horn. Listen, I think J.C. Horn is a great player. Had him 1A, 1B with Patrick Surtain.
First round of the NFL draft, getting deep in the round. 27 picks. Baltimore is now on the clock. As we take a look at our best of the best.
Let a guy like Justin Fields fall and go to Chicago Bears and us to take a cornerback. We've invested so much capital into the defense, and I'm hoping that it pays off. Again, defense does win championships. I'm in full agreement with the defense being a big part of championship teams. But it's just tough as a Carolina Panther fan to see Justin Fields being passed on for Sam Darnold, a guy that has not proven to be very good with the Jets. Although he did not have help with the Jets, I agree there. It's just going to be tough to sit here and watch Justin Fields go do great things with the Bears, potentially. It's always a risk too involved there. I'm not saying there's not a risk, but he's going to be on a rookie deal. We have to then pay Sam Darnold, okay? Sam Darnold is on a rookie contract this year, but next year you have to take the fifth-year option and then pay Sam Darnold. So it's just tough looking at him go, looking at Justin Fields go to the Bears on a rookie deal. Now, that being said, has nothing to do with J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn is a great player in isolation. Again, has some amazing performances against guys like Jalen Waddle, guys like Devonta Smith, guys like Kyle Pitts, who just went to the Atlanta Falcons. So yes, we do need to bolster our secondary. I have no problem with that. But it's just tough with Justin Fields being on the board. I'm gonna be honest. But again, just looking at some of these performances, Jalen Waddle, 12 yards, one catch for 12 yards. Jerry Jeudy, one catch for 7 yards. Justin Ross, 2 catches for 14 yards. One catch off 3 targets for 20 yards for Kyle Pitts. One catch on 9 targets against Seth Williams, who's probably going to be drafted sometime tomorrow or Saturday. For 44 yards, and he had 2 picks. So amazing performance. That's probably one of his better pieces of tape. You go back and look at the Auburn film. He had good tape against Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore had 7 catches for 10 yards and 47, or excuse me, 7 catches, 10 targets, 47 yards on 2 games. That's 2 games, okay? So again, very, very good performances against very, very, very good teams in the SEC, okay? So again, we need it. And listen, the thing about J.C. Horn, what I love about J.C. Horn is he just has dog. He has that dog in him that you just cannot teach. That dog takes him above a guy like Patrick Surtain. Patrick Surtain is a guy that goes about his business, very good player.
Happy for Lamar.
But listen, J.C. Horn is a dog. He's going to bring something to the NFC South that is needed. We need dogs, okay? We need a guy that's a dog that's going to pester. He has that Jalen Ramsey in. You go look at what Brett Coleman did. Brett Coleman did like an 18-minute video on him, okay? Very, very, very good player and worth a top 10 pick.
ESPN?
I'm going to be honest. He's very, very good and worth that top 10 pick.
About to say, ESPN showing all the couches.
That's my only gripe. If Justin Fields did not exist, I would be elated at this pick.
Well, there'll be more couches tomorrow because everybody's
exactly.
Okay, so again, we need, and listen, the thing about JC, you go back and look at the Auburn film.
Yes, Barrymore.
He had good tape against yards. Justin Ross, 2 catches for 14 yards.
Say what?
Talking to Rashad, you let Jared in?
Hold on. I'm not even looking at this joint, to be honest with you. Oops.
I saw him, and then all of a sudden he disappeared. So that's why I want to check to see what I'm in.
Hey, my bad. I'm not even looking. You might want to take that joint back if you watching it.
No, I'm still. Technically, I am the host. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not watching it, bro. I'm working on this daggone horn video real quick.
We got a family couch with Bateman.
Yo, the couches have been weak, bro.
Yeah. Hick is in Saints.
Where do you think they're going?
Corner.
Or safety.
I mean, corner. Do you think they go Morig?
That safety.
Corner. I mean, ain't no corners. I mean, unless you're talking about Asante Samuel.
Yeah, Asante Samuel Jr.
Right now, yeah. Right now it's tough. It's, as far as first round corners, ain't really.
We all could just get along.
Now, Owusu Karamo would be BPA though. I can't believe he's still on the board, bro.
If you printed out directions to get here today, you're in the right place. My seminars are a great tool to help young homeowners who are turning into their parents.
There's two involved there. I'm not saying there's not a risk, but he's going to be on a rookie deal. We have to then pay Sam Darnold. Okay, Sam Darnold has nothing to do with J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn is a great player in isolation. Again, has some amazing
Jalen Phillips
performances against guys like Jalen Waddle, guys like Devonta Smith, guys like Kyle Pitts, who just went to the Atlanta Falcons. So yes, we do need to bolster our secondary. I have no problem with that. But it's just tough with Justin Fields being on the board. I'm gonna be honest. But again, just looking at some of these performances, Jalen Waddle, 12 yards, one catch for 12 yards. That's probably one of his better. 7 catches, 10 targets, 47 yards on 2 games. That's 2 games, okay? So again, very, very good performances against very.
They drafted ETN to be a third down back. I cannot believe this shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dog.
But they did it to make him comfortable though.
Trevor,
you got to make Trevor comfortable, and that's kind of like and they got a ton of capital too, bro. They got a ton of draft capital to play with.
Yeah, so, but the thing is, you could have got ETN at the beginning of the second.
Dave, you can't be one of them dudes talking about trading back.
No. They got the first. No. They got the first pick in the second round. They could have gotten that man at the beginning of the second. Is my point? There was better players on the board.
Maybe not though. Who went before? Who went the pick before?
Another running back.
Exactly. So
they probably got that. That was probably a reaction type of pick. I don't think they were planning on taking it to that early. There's no way. To be a third down back me?
No, I agree with you, but they got a ton of capital.
They said Urban says he sees J-Rob and Carlos Hyde as the 1-2 punch and NTN as a third down back. Why in the hell would you use the first round pick on a third down back? Does not compute.
I don't know what they're doing.
7 yards.
And to
Justin
be honest,
Ross,
if
2
you're
catches,
taking a running
14
back
yards.
in round 1, it should only
1
be
catch
like
off 3
if
targets
you're a playoff team,
for
like the Chiefs
20
did,
yards for
Edwards
Kyle
Helaire.
Pitts.
Or you're gonna have
1
somebody
catch
that's gonna do it
on 9 targets against Seth Williams, who's probably going to be drafted sometime tomorrow or Saturday. For 44 yards, and he had 2 picks. So amazing performance. That's probably one of his better pieces of tape. You go back and look at that Auburn film.
I don't think
he had good tape against Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore had 7 catches for 10 yards and 47. Excuse me.
I think like 20 to 32 is where you'll see running backs. And it'll be teams that are
2 games. That's 2 games for 10 yards and 47. Excuse me, 7. Elijah Moore. He had good tape against Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore had 7 catches.
Shot. No, none of us are like we ain't watching the chat because you gotta be snitching on the picks.
Yeah, I'm not watching the chat. I'm gonna be honest.
10 yards and 47. Excuse me, 7.
I'm looking at the chat occasionally because I know how to not show my emotions if you gotta put the pick in there. But
Starting tomorrow.
7.
Yeah, it'd be 6. Well, we'll probably get started here about 6:30.
7 catches, 10 targets, 47 yards on 2 games. That's 2 games, okay? So again, very, very good performances against very, very, very good talent.
Please make a reach.
They typically do.
In the 2021 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Peyton Turner.
Who?
Peyton Turner. He's an edge rusher.
Oh, I heard him.
I like him. It's a good pick.
Pretty good.
He is, but I don't know.
I heard he might sneak in, so that's not completely shocking.
I don't know about that one, man.
Don't they have bigger needs?
Thor had him in the 3rd round, so I don't know about that one, bro.
He didn't have a great week at the Senior Bowl. I was looking forward to seeing.
Yeah, I gotta get out with the C, bro. They keep. I don't know about that.
Yo, if we could have no offensive linemen drafted between now and the end, we'll be in a good spot to take one top of the second.
No, yeah, you're right. Listen, Jeremiah Wusu-Karamoah is still on the board, which is crazy to me.
Packers should take him.
Christian Barrymore still on the board. Tevin Jenkins still on the board.
Those should be the next two picks. Packers should take,
Jason Owe still on the board. Elijah Moore, Azeez Ojulari. Let's see here. Trevon Moehrig, Dylan Radins, and then when you go into set, Terrence Marshall still there. Creed Humphrey. There is a ton of good. Samuel Cosme, Liam Eckenberg. Listen,
Dylan. They're taking Jeremiah. They've needed linebacker help for the longest. That's
who's that? Who's on board?
Packers. They should take Jeremiah.
But again, just looking at some of these performances, Jalen Waddle, 12 yards.
Kevin Jenkins can play left tackle.
The thing about J.C. Horn, that what I love about J.C. Horn is he just has dog.
And I'm not trying
he
to
has that
over.
dog in him that you just cannot teach. That dog takes him above a guy like Patrick Surtain. Patrick Surtain's a guy that goes about his business. Very good player.
I just think we
but
keep Moen at
listen,
right tackle.
J.C. Horn is a dog. He's going to bring something to the NFC South that is needed. We need dogs, okay? We need a guy that's a dog that's going to pester. He has that Jalen Ramsey in him. You go look at what Brett Coleman did. Brett Coleman did like an 18-minute video on him, okay? Very, very, very good player and worth a top 10 pick. I'm going to be honest. He's very, very good and worth that top 10 pick.
A wide receiver.
It's just the fact that Justin Fields was there. That's my only gripe. If Justin Fields did not exist, I would be elated at this pick.
They already got Jordan
but
Love, man.
we got to live with it, and I like the pick. Again, congratulations and welcome to Carolina, J.C. Horn. We're gonna enjoy seeing you play on Sundays.
I think if I'm Green Bay,
and good luck out there, bro.
We
got big expectations for you. And listen,
apparently they've never drafted a receiver in round 1 since he's been in Green Bay.
Welcome to Carolina. That being said, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.
I'm either retiring or you're moving me. Is it to that level? Yeah, I'd go do Jeopardy. Is it to that level? Because unless you're going to give everything away, why would Green Bay even consider moving him?
No idea. But he does not want to come back.
But figure it out.
Figure it out. Okay. He tried to figure it out with you, and you didn't want to figure it. So
my thing is they were just in the NFC Championship game. Yeah, I think they can be back and actually go to the Super Bowl if they just upgrade. Like, he's not going to the Super Bowl in Denver. He's not going to the Super Bowl in Denver.
The problem is that he don't feel like he's
standing in Carolina, man. Let's get to work. Get to work.
That's what the dilemma.
Green Bay is still the best spot for him. The NFC is, in my opinion, still a pretty open conference. So, if not for some bad penalties in that game and Kevin King, I blame that on the defensive coordinator. If you get burned once, have some help. You just let him get burned on.
Hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.
You standing in Carolina, man. Let's get to work.
Get to work. If I'm being nice.
What do you think of this player?
Great pick. First of all, we're gonna go A+. I know I'm supposed to wait to do that, but I couldn't wait to do that. A+. Best man-to-man corner in the draft. I compare him to myself as well. Why? Because he got the zone.
I heard of him once.
He got the zone
by Jeremiah saying he's the dude that may sneak into the late first.
And he make plays on the ball that's a skill. Some guys that DBs could be finishers as well. So he could finish on the ball,
I think San Diego got the best value
pick. You never know
pick.
what your situation.
Los Angeles?
Sorry, yes, Los Angeles.
The Chargers. The Superchargers.
Eric Stokes.
Ooh,
Eric Stokes.
Stokes.
Ooh, nice.
Run on corners is coming.
Even numbered.
Well, now it's good thing we took a corner, huh? At least we got the
Yeah, but we ain't got no tackle, dog.
We got time, man. We got some tackles in the draft still coming.
All right, Aaron Rodgers, you gonna be all right?
Dog.
He pissed right now.
I know he is. They ain't get that man a receiver.
They need to trade for Julio.
No, what's going to happen? Yo, that man about to get this job at Jeopardy. He's about to retire. Believe you me. He's going to do him a favor. Because supposedly he loves it. Like, that's his dream job. So
he's not bad at it. I've watched a little bit.
I haven't watched any Jeopardy episodes since Alex died, man.
I wanted, what's his name? The guy from Reading Rainbow, Lamont.
Well, he's Lamar Burton. Yeah, he's going to get a shot. He's going to get a shot.
I think he'd be great.
Did anybody say JOK yet?
Nope. Still out there, bro.
Buffalo should take him because their defense.
Yeah, if Buffalo take him, bro, that's a good fit too. They'll know how to use him.
Because Tremaine Edmonds just hasn't lived up to the value. Dang, Eric Stokes is fast. What did he run?
Great pick. First of all, we're gonna go A+. I know I'm supposed to wait to do that.
Like a 4-3-3,
Yo,
4-3-4.
So Akeem Talib.
Oh yeah, early.
Rated the pick, by the way. He really likes the horn pick. Carolina.
Oh, of course he does.
I'm just saying. He said he reminds him of myself.
Hey, Talib was nice.
He was nice.
He was.
Nice. He just be snatching chains. Just a little weird, but
you need that. Nah, you need that, dog.
He need to ice up, like Smitty said.
He iced up and got a ring too, didn't he?
He did. He did at the expense of Michael Orr and Mike Remmers and Mike Shula, and I don't even want to think about that game.
As I like to call it, NFL Fashion Week. And here's a free fashion tip. When it comes to patterns, always go loud. Like these bad boys. Oh, you're rocking here.
I think Buffalo needs to go defense.
Oops.
And the Bills are now on the clock. They had a great season on Josh Allen at quarterback because, as we all know, circles the wax. The Buffalo Bills, $1 to the great Chris Carter. And they have done a tremendous job in the draft. 17.
Tre'Davious White. Edmonds, he's a 2-time Pro Bowler? He has to be as a reserve. He has not been what.
Spent a lot of time there. Went down, was at Alabama. And
what could have been? Y'all see Brandon Bean?
Yep, another one we could have had.
His assistant GM, the Horn guy, was apparently another Panther guy. I think they take a step back this year.
The division get tougher, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna wait and see what can, but I still believe.
The NFL game has become more the college game. Sure, we put everything in space, tempo. Sure. Let's cut out the 750 words per play call. Yeah. And maybe just 3 or 4. Yeah. Let's just play fast. And Brandon Bean, the general manager here, from 2017 to now, he's been the GM. They didn't go to the playoffs. It was 1999, I think, was the last time they went to the playoffs. They've done twice in the last few years with being there. So they've developed the roster. You've got Sean McDermott at the head coaching spot. You've done a great job of basically taking this organization over, and an offensive coordinator who is just kind of working with
Is the pick in?
For Buffalo, yes. The pick is in.
All right, let's hurry this up. I gotta wake up.
I don't. Well, I do, but
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do some. I gotta log in and do some stuff tonight because I got a long day tomorrow. I want to be out of work by 3 o'clock. So I got a lot of things. I got to get done between now and tomorrow.
I was told at least that they really like Travis Etienne.
I wasn't planning on working tomorrow, but I got to be in the office or something.
Bills wanted Travis Etienne, Dave. That's why Jaguars took him there.
Oh, that's a wonder what those will do now.
I wouldn't take a running back. I would get defense. I mean, they couldn't stop anybody. It looks like they're going to take the Penn State kid because all his family got cameras up.
Owe, that's a good pick too for them. Good,
I think that's
spot
what it looks
him.
like. That's what it looks like because all his family members were getting their cameras ready.
Man, that feeling of there only being 3 picks left, and you got all those people over your house.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, come back tomorrow.
The Buffalo Bills select Gregory Rousseau.
Oh my God.
They saw that Peppers. They saw that Peppers.
They saw
that Peppers.
That Peppers.
I'm surprised he went this high, bro.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I'm surprised. Yeah, that's a reach.
This is high for him?
Yeah, he was falling.
I haven't seen him play much.
He was falling, but
I
don't know, man.
Brandon Bean don't have that Hurney first round touch for sure.
It's the measurables. Pause. I mean 6'7", 266.
Oh, Rousseau is at the draft.
Yeah, I'm happy for him too since he's there. I'm gonna get that a B, man. I think it's a good spot for him. He don't have to go out there and be the man. Good system, good edge rushers over there. I think it's a good pick.
Yeah,
I think it's a good pick.
Possibly affect you or your family. You look at it in a different light. So her seeing all that stuff at her job.
Wonder what the Ravens are gonna do here.
This is crazy. And
I would double dip.
I would probably take Tevin Jenkins.
Yeah, if they don't have a receiver.
Or I think JOK. I think they can't go wrong here, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's a lot of good stuff on the board right now.
I was blessed to be able to make some money.
Try to replace Judon.
And things like that just to help her out.
Yeah.
And really give her the comfort and not to have to work opportunity to help her out. I really couldn't pass it up.
And there is Gregory Rousseau, who's going to Buffalo, second Miami defensive end taken in the draft. You know, in the last 10 years, this is the 4th time that multiple defensive ends have gone from one school, but the first time they both gone in the first round. And here is Rousseau and
There's a lot of good tackles left on the board for tomorrow.
No, yeah, I'm pleasantly
I just hope
surprised.
they don't all get taken. Does Jacksonville need a left tackle?
Yes, they do.
Jacksonville needs everything, bro.
Jacksonville needs the car, the house, the boat.
Jets don't need one, but they could move Becton to right tackle and took on Liam Meckenberg. Honestly, I'm afraid what's going to happen is what happened the year Greg Little got drafted. A run on tackles happened.
I'm gonna be pissed if Tampa gets JOK.
Ooh.
Well, they're not going to be able to keep all their. Eventually, you know, there's going to be people that just leave because they can't pay everybody, especially on defense.
Got that rookie deal though, bro.
They said that about this.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
Well, all those DBs they got. I mean, for the near future they can keep them, but eventually they're not going to be able to because.
Gregory Rousseau, they had to work 12-hour days for him, and now
Don't matter. Brady's gonna be gone in 2 years.
Yeah. Well, this is literally their last run. I don't think Brady's going to be much of anything else after this year.
And what they're looking forward to. Ravens are on the clock with the penultimate pick of the first round.
Yo, man, I'll tell you what, I'm in this YouTube chat, folks up. Oof. Oof.
Today's pros need today's tools. Oof. And nobody understands that better.
What?
Our online project calculator.
Nah, they're like, man, a lot of folks ain't happy about the horn.
Yeah, because Justin Fields was there, bro.
No. There's some folks that didn't want to take a corner, and there's just some folks that
Yeah, I know Pat Coltrane didn't want a corner.
But he said he liked Horn. But he did say he didn't want a corner, but he liked Horn over Surtain. So if they were going to take one, they took the one that he would prefer. He did say
Fields would have been good for F-150 Twitter too.
Yeah, that's valid. I don't know what they would have done with themselves, man.
I don't know if it would have been as bad because he's not as.
Nah, it would have. It would have.
His personality, he's not as out there, but yeah, I do think it still would have been some flack. Like Cam, you either love him or hate him because he's out there. He's just unapologetically himself.
The moment when Pope would have realized that Cam was his mentor, don't worry, he would have gotten that heat too.
Yeah, that too.
He would have gotten that heat. No fret.
I can't wait for Pats fans to think Mac Jones is their future.
They already do, dude. I'm telling you.
I can't wait to watch it burn. That's funny.
I think Bill's gonna be able to do something with it, but I think
he's on his way out soon.
Nah, Bill's gonna coach till he dies.
He's about to be 70.
He will coach until he dies, bro.
Jeez.
You think so?
He said he wasn't retiring. He said he wasn't retiring.
Coach till he's 80?
He'll coach until somebody's gonna have to drag him off of that facility, bro. He loves it. Like he loves it.
I guess if you enjoy something, you never work a day in your life.
That's and that's him.
Let me check to see who's winning the daggone.
Yeah, we probably should check that now, shouldn't we?
Man. Yeah, I just want Cam to have a good year and go somewhere and get a 2-3 year deal and finish out his career, you know. That's all I really want out of him. He can't. He said himself he can't go out like this, but he definitely has life after football set.
Cam's good, man. He's on his sip and smoke shit. He's good.
Yeah,
he's good. He just can't go out like this, which he said.
Nah, but the thing is, he's preparing for life after football. Like he's already got his.
That's great.
He's already rolling because I watched the Steve Harvey episode of Sip and Smoke. He already got his lane set.
He's beyond football at this point, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But he spends enough time. Like my thing is, people see all this stuff in the offseason. When it's time to put in work, he's putting in the work. People just think you can't be a human and do something at the others at the same time. Like, as long as teammates and coaches are saying he's the first in, last out, he's the hardest working.
Jay said he's winning his joint. He's right too.
I'm about to post something for you guys to see. I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna send it. Give me 1 second.
What happened?
I'm gonna show you a picture and show you what they talking about, man. About Mac Jones in New England. So let me show you something. Hold on. Let me get this right. Let me airdrop this thing.
Yo, Cam and Talib go back and forth. Oh, Cam Jordan. I thought it was Cam Newton.
I was like, yeah.
Oh, Cam Jordan.
I want to see J.C. Horn on Michael Thomas.
Let me get this ready for y'all.
Yeah, that's going to be primetime TV right there.
I want to see him get into Mike Evans' head.
Oh, that's going to be a great battle. I can imagine all the flags are going to fly during that game.
Let's see here. I'm going to post it in the chat, man. So look at the chat and Zoom.
That's going to be like Josh Norman, ODB.
Right.
Yeah, so JC has Evans, Godwin, Brown, Michael Thomas, Gallup, not Gallup, but Traquan isn't that bad. And then, oh God, he has to face Julio, Calvin, and Pitts.
He ain't got to do it by himself, man. AJ Bouye's out there.
I know, yeah.
So he'll be all right. I think our secondary is coming together. We got some dogs we got to deal with.
I think they'll move him around so that he's not just a boundary corner. Like, you know, he'll guard all those guys at some capacity.
So I put a picture in the chat and Zoom. I want you guys to look at it. Just click
in Zoom?
In the Zoom chat. Look at there's a chat at the bottom.
Okay.
There should be a JPEG. Go ahead and click on that bad boy and look at it.
There you go.
That's a really good nugget.
I'm looking. I don't see it. Chat.
It should be an image, a JPEG file. You should be able to click to open it. In the chat, no, in the chat in the Zoom chat.
Mac Jones.
Yeah, you see it. Who? I'll read it for you. Break it. Do you think the Patriots found Tom Brady's replacement with the selection of Mac Jones?
Mac Jones.
Jason Owe.
Owe, good pick. Good pick.
Penn State.
What does it say, Dave?
Do you think breaking? Do you think the Patriots found Tom Brady's replacement with the selection of Mac Jones? And then there's a bunch of comments. We did it right this time. Anything's better than Cam Newton. Your man is gonna help. Your man is gonna help resurrect the Patriots dynasty.
Nah, bro. No.
It's over.
Nope.
ABC. Anything is better than Cam.
Oh, the dynasty is over. The dynasty is over.
Nope.
My guy. There's one person that was rational. He's another Johnny Manziel. That's hilarious.
The dynasty's over, but I do think Cam can have a good year this year.
I'm about to ride into the sunset. He good.
I thought Cam was their QB. Hopefully Cam is out. I hope to God Cam beats this dude out.
I hope he balls out this year.
Hell yeah. And then walk away and see what they got.
Yep. Rub his hand.
Do you think he's better than Jarrett Stidham?
Man, the Bucks about to get JOK, bro. This is crazy.
Is he not?
That is insane, man. If they,
the
man,
picture's in.
That's crazy. Another linebacker to replace Levante David when he's gone. It's crazy, bro. Rich get richer, man.
Would be a problem too.
JOK and Devin White.
Rich get richer, bro.
He's zooming. He's zooming out there on the east to west on the field.
I like that Owe pick. I'll give that a B.
Devin White, Sean Murphy Bunting. Devin White was just exceptional on the playoff run to the World Championship. And then last year in the draft, Tristan Wirfs, that worked out.
What's the worst pick of the draft so far? Jamin Davis at 19.
ETN or
ETN.
I would say trading back up for ETN.
Yeah.
When you got James Robinson already.
Here
we go. Tampa pick. Last pick in the round.
2021 NFL draft. The Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Joe Tryon.
Go
Tryon. That's a good one. Tryon from Washington, yeah.
He's like Tryon Street.
I can't believe Tryon. Yo, I can't believe that dude fell into the second round. Talking about JOK.
Yeah, he finally like Miles Jack did the other year.
When they get rid of JPP or what's it called?
Who is Joe Tryon? His name is literally like Tryon Street in Charlotte.
Yeah, he's solid, man. He's out of Washington, 6'5", 259, super athletic.
Oh, so he's an edge.
He's an edge rusher. Yeah, he's an edge rusher.
Phil Baird or JPP.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good pick. It's a good pick for them. However, I would have taken JOK. I need to know what's going on with JOK, bro.
For sure.
He's BPA.
First.
Yeah, Tevin Jenkins.
Can we see the top 5?
Yep. Sorry, I'm not sharing my screen. Give me 1 second.
Share the
Dang,
screen.
no safeties off the board.
Nope, no safeties.
Trayvon Morehead.
Reed Humphreys, Liam.
It's a bunch of guys out here, bro. Hold on, give me.
Quinn Miners. Wyatt Davis.
So
Lojolari.
I'll just let me remove the. I don't have the filters on. I'll do it
the
later.
top end of the second's looking strong.
It's looking very strong, very strong. Owusu Karamoa is crazy. Him still being there is wild to me. Barrymore's still here, which is he's interior defensive lineman. That's expected. Tevin Jenkins still being here is wild to me. Elijah Moore, I can see him while he's Azeez Ojulari still there. Javonte Williams, Trevon Moehrig, Dylan Radins, Rondell Moore, Terrence Marshall, Levi Onwuzurike. I don't know how to say the dude's name.
Levi on.
Yeah, whatever. Creed Humphrey, Asante, a lot of talent there. Jabril Cox, still a lot of good talent. A lot of good talent.
We should try to trade down.
Could trade back, get some more picks.
You ever thought, is there consideration to trade up to get a damn tackle?
Don't need. I don't think there's a need unless it's a start. There's a run. I think Radins, Tevin Jenkins again. Can he play left tackle is a question. Still don't have Moulton on a long-term deal. So if you take a right tackle, I could see it. I could see why. I don't know, man. I don't know.
How low is Samuel Cosme on this board?
He's pretty low. Right there. 45. Super athletic though, but he gotta put on. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Foreman Rush does not like him whatsoever.
I think he's not gonna be again. As far as day one starters, I think Tevin Jenkins is a day one starter at right tackle. Do they kick? I know there's been some rumors about Moulton trying to get the bag and potentially kick him over to left tackle. We've seen that happen before, not in this system. But does Moulton kick over and then you take a Tevin Jenkins? Is that a possibility? I don't know. I don't think that puts
that's possible. Jenkins is dope, man. Yeah.
I like Jenkins a lot, but I think he's a right tackle for sure. Can he play left tackle? I don't know, but Tevin Jenkins is a dog, man. He's got that nasty in him too.
Put him next to Trey Field. Gonna be just mauling hope.
So I like how the board is filled. I think what Scott Fitterer said in the presser is ringing true because there's a lot of good talent left in the second round. And do we move back up in the second round? Do we trade back to get some more picks maybe in the second round? I don't know, potentially. But I like the way it sits right now. I do like the way the board sits.
So Rashad, how you feeling about J.C. Horn then?
Listen, I like it, bro. I just dropped a video about it. I like the pick. If Justin Fields was not on the board, I would be really happy with the way this thing fell. I would be happy with the way it fell. I would be cool with it. But the fact that Justin Fields was on the board just hurts. That's all.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I think they saw something that we didn't, for sure.
I'm happy, yo.
They saw something.
I think because here's my thing. I know how Rashad feels about the fact that I think Rashad loves the player, just didn't like the fact that the player got picked over Fields. I get the frustration there, and I think a lot of Panther fans probably have a similar sentiment. That being said, I think this is the first time since Tepper's owned the team that he looks like he actually trying to have a plan. Whether you agree with his plan or not, I think this is the first time. This is the first light of him looking like he actually is trying to have a plan right now. Because I really thought, I think that if he takes another quarterback, that shows me that he really doesn't have a plan, and he's continuing to not have a plan. He's got to give the quarterback an opportunity to excel. He hasn't really done that.
No, yeah, I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
now you can agree or disagree if Darnold's the guy. I totally get that aspect of it. But at this point, I need my owner to let the GM and the coach do their jobs and let them and give them their chance to freaking fall on their own sword. That's where I'm at. That's how I feel about it.
I think Darnold's on the clock, and it's just a matter of time. And I think for the most part, Fitterer has been playing cleanup for the most part. That's just how I feel.
I mean, we can always have a debate another day about whether or not you let Cam go when you let Cam go. Because if you're going to because that's my thing. Like, at this point, you could have just kept him and play him out of his deals and figure it out.
Yeah, we should have. We should have done that.
Know, but
that was under Marty. That was under Marty.
Yeah, so, but dude, it was under Marty. But Tepper was still, his hand was still in the cookie jar. Let's not get it twisted. I mean, Marty drafted a guy, so like, Marty drafted a guy. Like, let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? The ownership had a say. You know, so that's just how I feel about it. I mean, if you're gonna do what you did with Teddy, you could have just kept Cam.
Yeah, it might be my bias or whatever as being a fan, but I think we'll be good.
Nah, we're gonna be good. No. JC Horn's phenomenal, and that's exactly what we need. And when we picked up AJ Bouye, there's no guarantee that there's a safe bet that Dante's not going to be with us after 2021. So now you might have a starting corner for the next 4 years. I mean, potentially 5.
And I'm good with Dante bouncing, honestly. I mean, Dante, yeah, he had some flashes, but he's not part of that culture, our culture, in my opinion.
I think the jury's still. I think Dante's gonna ball out next year.
I know he is.
I think he's gonna ball.
It's his contract year, and now they pretty much signed somebody to potentially replace him.
Of course, he's trying to get his bag. He's gonna get his bag next year.
Hey man, real quick.
In his true position too. Now that we signed now that we got Horn, so we got Dante gonna be in the slot. If they play a 3-3-5 like they been doing.
What you about to say, Rashad?
No, I was gonna say real quick. I was gonna shout out to the winner of the draft contest, but I don't know if I have his information. I'm checking now, because I don't think he.
What was the score? How many did he get right?
He got so he scored 1,500 points. He got a total of, man, they definitely don't total this up for you. He got. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He got the first 6 picks right. And then he got Jalen Phillips to Miami, so 7. Got Kwity Paye to the Colts right, 8. Najee Harris to the Steelers right. And Rashad Bateman to the Ravens. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He got 10 right. That's impressive. It's impressive. Now, I got to see if I have his information, because if I don't have his information, then ain't nothing I can do. Nope, I have his information. He followed the rules, so I will be sending you your. He said he been subbed since 4K. So shout out to Jake, man. Shout out to Jake. I'll get you your joint probably first thing tomorrow morning, bro. First thing tomorrow morning, I'll get that out. All right. So that being said, man, I just dropped my JC Horn video. Go out. I mean, you guys pretty much know my thoughts. Again, like the pick, only just due to the fact that my man Justin Fields is available and we didn't take him. Now, Justin Fields will forever be tied to Sam Darnold, and only time will tell if we made the right choice.
Oh, it's gonna only take a year, because the problem, what it boils down to ultimately is that Sam Darnold doesn't have the excuse of a rookie that we could have drafted, because Sam Darnold has had 3 years in the league. So he ain't going to have too much of a leash. Like, he's going to get his 5th-year option. They're going to announce it before the deadline. He's going to have his 5th-year option. And then we're going to see what he's made of, man. You know, he can use the excuse of having that big media presence, but the thing is, these fan bases in Charlotte ain't nothing to play with, bro. We're super passionate about this squad. And he's going to find out real fast if we out here throwing all them interceptions he threw in New York.
Yep. It's going to be tough, bro. It's going to, hey, I'm telling y'all, man, it's going to be tough for that man. If he come here and stink up the joint, and Justin Fields over there balling in Chicago.
And this goes out to F-150 Twitter, the fan base for the F-150s. Let me tell y'all something right now. I'm going to call you out if you ain't consistent about your criticism and he's bad. I'll tell y'all that right now. I'm going to call you out. It's coming.
And again, I can't give Sam the same pass I gave Teddy.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to give that man every opportunity to succeed.
It ain't his fault, bro.
If he falls on his ass, I'm going to let you know that he fell on his ass.
We'll see, man. We'll see. All right, man. That being said, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. We going live again tomorrow, starting at 6:30, maybe right at 7, depending on what my food situation looking like. I typically eat right at that time. So we'll see what happens.
What time does the coverage start? 7? What time does the first pick start?
Starts at 7.
All right, because I got an errand to run at 6. But I'll if I'm running late, I'll join the Zoom and get it going and make you the host and get it going.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. But join us again tomorrow, starting at 6:30, 7 o'clock. Same thing. We'll run up the same thing. But appreciate y'all joining me, man. We're gonna get up out of here. This was fun. We'll do it again tomorrow. All right. Peace out, y'all. And sorry for all the daggone technical difficulties.